Good morning, everybody. Alrighty. Let's get into this. Alright. As you can see, I have no intro music. I have decided to forgo music. This is a little bit of a rant for me. I'm a little tired of dealing with Twitch and YouTube either muting me because of the music that is supposedly available for me to use or copyright restricting me. I'm basically going to give up on it. Yeah, it's just. I specifically got these apps as part of Streamlabs that said it was usable on their platforms during streaming. Turns out that's apparently a lie. Okay, I need to go over this way. So, don't have a ton of raw fish. So, yeah, suffice it to say, I'm a little frustrated with that. That cat took off, or it actually despawned. Oh, darn, I was kind of hoping to get one. Okay. So, suffice it to say, I'm going to pretty much be going all the music. Alright, let's kind of start getting into this here. Alright, so Okay. Let's start off nice and simple today. We can see what. Yeah. Uh, okay, right. Okay. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is a furnace with a hopper. The most basic redstone component we have. Hey, how's it going? Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. All right, sorry about that. How's it going, Stella? Oh, just trying to do a little bit of redstone stuff. Nothing too fancy today. Keeping it simple. How's it going with you? All right, so we got. There we go. Okay. back and go in my traveling bundle. Alright, so give me you. Let's do one more. You can go there. Oh, time to sleep. Oh, that's good. Did I? I didn't make it. Okay. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, I got a singing chorus over there, that's for sure. Okay. Sorry about that. Yes, it is. Right. It's Amanda has made it for me. Buckets are in my house. Amanda. She usually joins the streams when she's not in class. Although I think she's on break right now. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Okay. So next, let's get... You know, I probably should do a fuel source as well, shouldn't I? What's that doing over there? Okay, I'm going to now need... Yeah, that's my better work. Let's go get more cobblestone. Okay. Grab 2 stacks. Yes, we're going to put it in there, so you're going to be the back. Let's put... Yeah! I can see what I'm doing. Just working on various like little contraptions and redstone stuff. Just very basic stuff right now. You. Yeah. Okay. There. Guess it would help if I put the hopper in place. Okay, bring this all the way back on. Ooh. That's gonna go here. No, I haven't built that stuff just quite yet. Waiting on my daughter for her next day. So A, we can do it together, and B, she can learn how to do various things, including redstone. so we got that in place now. I need to get the charcoal machine up. That we're gonna put over in here. May not actually have enough room for that one. Okay, why don't we then stick it up here? Alright, that'll work. Me, I've always played Minecraft. You know, I've actually... Hey, Amanda, I've actually played Minecraft. Wow, I'm not really exactly sure. It's well over 10 years. There you are. It's going, Amanda. But since my daughter wanted to do a little bit of streaming, she chose Minecraft to be the co-op game of choice. Although she's starting to get into playing WoW, and she would like me to get back into it myself, I'm considering it. Okay, so... Alrighty, alright, let me get some of this stuff out of my inventory here. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of been one of those weeks where you're sick, you feel better, but then you get sick again, kind of thing. And plus, I'm also a little frustrated with Twitch and YouTube over the whole music thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna need... Oh. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need 2 of the furnaces. Might need more hoppers. Probably need more chests. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. This, right? Okay. So... let's put... start you here. Put you there. Get you there. You're going to be the input. Okay, so that's going to go with that. Okay, give me the dirt. Let's go here, and then we're going to go that way. Okay. No, not yet. Well, I think both of them are considering it. But, no, not as of yet. Small Fry has been taking over the night. streams. I've been attempting to show her how to pretty much run the hot seat herself, all on her own. She's getting into it, so, and then my eldest daughter, who joins me on Mondays and Wednesdays now, is still kind of learning the ropes a little bit. So, of course, she has a full-time job. Give me this. Of course, I'm going to need that, and I'm going to need some more iron. Right now, I'm getting ready to build my charcoal machine. Okay, this really shouldn't have to be explained. This is just a standard. Oh my god, tongue would fail. Furnace array. Nothing too elaborate. Just 3 hoppers that go in. Stuff that is smelted goes over here, and then this hopper pulls it out. This is the intake for what's going to be fuel that's going to be smelted. And this is the intake for the items that are going to be cooked. So now, what am I looking to do? Right, okay. Okay. That was a fail. How did I double jump? There we go. Okay, so that furnace race up. So now the next fuel source goes here. Okay, which is then I gotta make 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, and then I'm gonna need a couple droppers. So let's get those in place. Okay, so it's gonna come out. We're gonna go here. Like so. Yeah. Then you are going to be a double chest. Okay. So now that's gonna go here. You're gonna go there. Right. Okay. Let's put something to cover that hopper. Let's do it this way. Make it look like it's all part of the same furnace. Okay. Actually, I think I did read that one. And hopefully we'll be able to get started on that sometime today. Okay. Alright, so now let's get the rest of this here. Okay, so I need just a single hopper now. Okay. Alright, so you're gonna go here. You're gonna go there. Okay. Alright, essentially what this is a double furnace array. This is the initial furnace array with these 3 hoppers and barrel and chest. And now, ooh, wait, what? I actually put that in the wrong direction. Good thing I noticed that. Okay. This is the second furnace array. Once again, this is what pulls out the product from here. This is the one that sends in the fuel source that goes in this slot here. And that one sends the stuff that goes in here. Once again, that's simple. Now where it gets more complicated is back here. And it is time to sleep. Which means time. Coffee break. Okay, so now. Oh, you know what? I usually put that on tire, right? So let's go get you. This one. No, this one. This one. Okay. Yes. Yeah, she's my artist. Oh, you know what? I am gonna need whole blocks too. Okay. As my daughter would say, braining, not braining. No, brain is not braining today. One. Okay. Begin boring Minecrafty mine stuff. Pretend there's music playing to this. That should be plenty. Thank you, so I appreciate the follow. Okay, so give me. Let's do 6. Okay, give me one of those. And. Oh, did I start getting a stone? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, give me that. Okay, so now I'm gonna need. Uh, wait, what? Mm. Yeah, it's very much appreciated. Officially, welcome to the community. What am I doing? Oh, right. Sticks. Now, I need a comparator and a repeater. What do I need the 2? Alright, let's do 5. So we get the repeater, the comparator, then the repeater. Okay, so. Oh, come on. Alright, so now, off of. Alright, so what I have here is the charcoal that'll be produced here will come down into this hopper, flow into this hopper, and then flow into this bottom dropper, which is pointing upwards. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to then take the charcoal that's in this, send it up one into this dropper, then this dropper will be powered to set it up into this double chest right here. And what it will do then is this hopper will pull whatever's in this chest to put back into the furnace here as a full fuel source. So I now need to set up the comparison clock. Yes, I did. You can find me over at my name, or Von Wolf's Pups is the channel I have. Make sure you have a good day now. Be safe. Alright, so we're going to come out of here. What this comparator is going to do is just give us a value that something has gone into that chest, just like so. Okay. Alrighty. Now, there's several different ways I can do this, but I have to do it so that, because now with the new redstone restrictions, okay, you're going to be delayed too. Yeah, unfortunately, I can. I gotta get the Discord information into the social links because I accidentally left it out. Ooh, why didn't that work? Oh, there it goes. Oh, it was a little delayed today. You can speak with Amanda if you want to. I really don't want to discuss that over the live stream. But Amanda's really nice. She doesn't bite, at least not that I know of. Okay, so I want that to go there for now. Alright, and then... Alright, we need to bring you back around. Oops. Yeah, it's not anything personal. Please don't think that it is. It's just that's something they really should talk to a man about if you want to ask. All right, now. Wait a minute. Okay, let's take a quick look here. Okay. Right. Okay, right, so that goes to that. Which then, yeah, okay. That takes care of... I went to a full tick. Okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so now give me 2 of those. So I'm gonna have the second repeater, which I'm gonna stick here at a full tick delay. You're gonna go there, there, and here. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now what happens? This comparator reads the fact that this container has a value. It then sends out a signal strength of the value of the container. And this repeater picks it up and pushes it up automatically to a strength level of 15. But it's delayed by 3 ticks. That pushes it into this solid block here, which is then powered by level 15 redstone. And it's time to sleep. Yeah. Which means coffee break. Okay. Alright, so now that this block is powered, the redstone that is next to it, meaning this one right here, this here is attached to this one, by the way, will be powered at level 15 and then start sending out a signal. So this will go 14, 13, which goes into the comparator from one of its sides. So now this value, which is 13, is going to be compared to the value that is in here. The value that is in here is going to be lower than this. So there'll be a difference. So this will tick off. This is actually a clock. Okay. Now, as the 15 continues that way, it'll also go up here. This will be level 14, 13, 12, and then it's going to hit this additional repeater, which is set to additional delay, full 4-tick delay, which will then send it 15 power into this solid block here, which will then set this off to go, the dropper. Now, I am pretty sure, I think I set that up backwards. I did. That's fine. Okay. So let's... You gotta go here. Yeah. You're gonna go there. You are gonna go there. And you're gonna go there. Okay. All I did was reverse it from that side over to here, with one additional redstone going here, which will set off the first dropper based on the first layer clock. Once that fires off an item into here, the second layer clock, well, it's not really a clock, but it's a delayed powering of this one, will send it up to the chest. Okay, so I will show you what that looks like. Okay. Just need one item. Alright. So this new design takes into guaranteeing it functioning through the new redstone rules. It's a little bit more bulkier than what I used to have, but it's, you know, it's fine. Alright, so to show you how this works, I am going to lock off this hopper here. Just make sure. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that hopper's now locked off. So ignore this section for right now. Alright, so I got this initially is going to be charcoal anyway. So let's get 8 in here. Alright, so now what's going to happen is it's going to cook the spruce into charcoal. Spruce log, by the way. Okay. It went here, but it was removed, went through the system, and is now back down here as a additional fuel source. Alright. That's what this is doing. So back here, the charcoal is going to be produced. It's going to go into the first dropper, which is then going to be shunted up to the second dropper. And then the second dropper is going to send it up into the chest. You can see the delays there. And then it's going to be picked up by the hopper here and sent to wherever it needs to go. Now with this setup, charcoal wouldn't initially go in here. It'll drop down here first into this hopper and then into this furnace. So the regular furnace, like, you know, if you just want to cook a couple of things, which is this, will always be fueled by the charcoal machine itself, which is actually this section here. This section is just an additional furnace. Okay, now we have a full 8. Now we can do a full 64 to get charcoal into the system and get going here. And that's basically it. Alright, so you have, once again, to get the charcoal machine, you set up a furnace on top of a hopper, okay, with a fuel source hopper going in, and on top of that, a double chest. Right, then you can have this single chest in either a barrel or a chest if you want. You're going to have a second hopper behind the created item, which is fed into a dropper, and then a second dropper here, both of which are pointing in the upward direction. So in other words, you'll see the mouth here. This furnace, by the way, is just for decoration and to hold, nothing going into the hopper. You could also use, a composter if you want to. Alright, so once that is done, you're going to place the comparator to the first dropper, the lowest dropper we have in the system. Give me back my... Alright, so this is going to be comparing that there is actually a value, something going into this dropper. Because right now it's valued at 0. The second something enters, the value of the container changes. So this is picking up the fact that the value has shifted from 0 to something else. Then it's pushing out an output this direction into this repeater, which is set to a 3-tick delay, which is going to take the signal no matter what it is and power it by 15 up to 15. But it's going to delay it to the 3rd tick. Once it goes off, it'll power this solid block by a level 15 redstone signal, which is the highest we get. That block being powered then powers this redstone right next to it, which goes in 2 different directions. It'll go this way at the same time, so it decreases 14, 13, okay, and then it is compared again with this comparators who has a value of, well, it's going to be 0 at this point. So that's going to send the signal around. So if I have multiples of something in here, it'll tick this off each and every single time until the value reaches 0. Okay, it is. Now, this extra bit of redstone with this solid block here is powering the first dropper on the lower tick delay. Alright, so that is taking the item. As soon as it comes in, it shunts it up to this one. Okay, now this one is not powered by the redstone anymore. See? So once that gets shunted up, this continued line, alright, so remember this is 15, 14, 13, 12, and it's going to hit this repeater set on a 4-tick delay to a block that is powered by redstone just like that one right there, so that the item that is now up in here, right there, is shunted up into this double chest. There it goes. And as soon as this hopper detects that there's redstone that needs to be put into the system, it pulls it right out of this chest. Okay? That's how the charcoal machine works. Now, give me those back too. Now, to get this to work, what happens is if the wandering traders nearby, it's time to sleep. Okay. It seems like you were pushing him. Anyway, this hopper will see if there's anything that it needs to take from above it. So if there's no charcoal in the furnace and there's no charcoal in the 5 slots of the hopper, it'll pull anything that goes into this hopper down to it before the hopper is able to send it off in the direction that it's going in. So we would need 6 24 count charcoal to be in this system before it starts feeding back into itself. That's how this works. So every time this gets used, it'll pull whatever is in this inventory first before it goes into the charcoal machine. Okay. But for right now, I'm just going to let that go until that one is done. So we took a picture by accident. All right. Actually, I don't think I really needed that, did I? Okay, so let me just stick this stuff in here for now. Okay, what do I have here? Okay, that's the redstone blocks. I'll hold on to those for a sec. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Oops. Okay. Now, don't forget, even though there's no redstone in this setup, this is a redstone contraption. It's nothing more than a simple furnace array, but it still counts as doing redstone. Same thing here with the bone meal farm. What are you selling? Anything worth being happy about? Not really. Okay. So, we now have... I really should set that up as... Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. You're going to go there. And you're going to go there. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so what's going on is I put the compostable product, whatever it is, in this case seeds, into that barrel, which then this hopper is pulling out and putting it into the composter here, which is turning it into compost, therefore bone meal. The hopper that's underneath the composter that is pushed into this box here is pulling out the bone meal once it's made and putting it into the collection area. Nice, easy, and simple machine. Once again, a redstone contraption. Okay, see, redstone doesn't have to be complicated. Are you on a lead? No, he broke his lead. Okay. I'll steal it. It's mine now. It's confiscated. Alright, so. Two really simple redstone machines. One intermediary, I guess. The charcoal machine with furnace. Okay. That can go in there. That can go in there. Now let's go grab a bunch more wood. And get this thing set up properly. I was originally going to stick it in there, but I forgot that its size increased. Hey, it's raining. Alright, that's 4, that's 6 right there, which is what we need. To get the lower furnace and the one hopper filled up with charcoal, so the rest of the charcoal in the system goes to itself. So those 6 are going to go in here. Now watch what happens. There were 64 in here, 63 now. Now notice it's not increasing here. That's because the amount or the charcoal is coming into here. Okay, see? That's how this all works. So this single furnace, which you use for regular cooking stuff, will always have a fuel source as long as this system is operational and there's charcoal in the buffer zone. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, next. Do I have sand? Yes, I do. Wrong one. Okay, so now. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I better. Okay, we'll put one here. And we'll put one here. Okay. Next. Food source time. Okay. Just thinking of how I want to build this one. Okay. Let's leave that inside. Leave that in there. Give me that. And put that inside. Okay. Let me have this. That. Give me that. Give me you. Okay, good enough for now, I guess. Yeah. Do that. That, so I can do this. Alright, excuse me. Okay. Mhm. Good enough. Alright, so well, let's see here. Let's put okay, so you're going to be so then I can click on the wrong thing. Okay. You go there. That's going to go there because I am going to have this. Wait. This thing. Right. Let me do this a little differently. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Alright, so you're gonna go here. Let's put this here. Okay. So now you're gonna go here. Right. Just going to demonstrate something for you. Okay. Now, technically, that harp should be pulling something down. It can't because it's distance from the accepting box, I guess you could call it, is able to pull something from. So since this is a full block, it can't pull it through. Okay. Now, if it was, say, this half slab, okay, it disappears automatically because a half slab is not a full block. So it's able to pull it through. All right. So then what I'm going to need now here is going to be a dispenser. Now a dispenser is a dropper, but with a bow. I'll show you what that is. Yeah. Alright, I'll just use the the dead one that I have anyway. So I can make a new one. need this. Right. To make a dropper, which is used in a charcoal machine, right? It's 7 pieces of cobblestone with a single redstone dust in this formation. To make it a dispenser, you add a bow in the middle, and it transforms it from a dropper in. See, here's the dropper into a dispenser, just like so. Okay. All right, we're still going. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna go right there. All right. Right now, we're gonna set up a clock similar to what we did here. Okay. Oh, my glass. Yeah, I did that. Oh, actually, wait a minute. There's nothing in there. That's right. I did it up top. Oh, derpy me. Oh. We'll do that so we don't waste it. It's not like I wasn't mining cobblestone anyway. That's what this is. In case you were wondering, it's not a build. It's just me mining the stone. You are going to go right there. All right, now. I need... Okay, a half slab. Just gonna go right there. Problem being is all right. Let's go run a test real quick. I'll show you what I'm trying to do. Okay, so oh, give me this. Give me this. Give me that. Okay, so what do I want to set this up? All right. Come on. You're gonna go here and natural. No, it's under color. Okay. Let's put you here, right? Now, if I... Nope, actually, that is not. Give me that. Now, if I put carpeting down, which I don't think I can, actually, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. This is the problem we potentially run into. Okay, so give me ingredients. Okay, give me the egg. All right. Yeah, give me this. I'll do it this way. It's easier. All right, so if I shoot this off. Oops. Okay. That was rather dumb of me. Hey, how's it going, Ugh, sorry about that. Paprika. Now, all right, let me... that back for now. Okay, give me this. Let's go. Hey, come on. Come on. You can go there. You can go there. Go away. Okay. I'm going to bring you around to here. Right? Okay. Now I can put this in here. Of course, it's going to jam once it gets too full. Well, actually, it's a demonstration of something. Which is completely failing. Okay. Down with the chicken army. Alright, so now this is how we used to make the old chicken cookers. Matter of fact, actually they show one in the new Minecraft movie trailer. This is a modified version. So what happens now is the chickens are babies, so their hitboxes are not tall. Let me get that on there. Was it B, right? Yep. So if you look at their hitbox, it's actually below the level of the full block here. All right. That's what we're working on. So when they grow up as a full chicken, their hitbox will actually push them into the block above them, which is why it has to be a solid block. All right, okay. Let me switch out and go back to our real life game here. All right. I do have to take a quick little break here, guys. I will be right back. Yep. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Nature called. All right. I guess it would help if I put that back on. All right. So, yeah, okay. Did have that backwards. So you're gonna go there. All right. Now the thing is, if you use the timer that I have, the system can break. If this gets full, let's go back out. All right, if this gets full, this here, the value will be too great and it'll stop ticking. All right, so, but there is, here, let me show you. Okay. Well, I don't want a snowball. Although a snowball might be easier to use because it won't hatch any more chickens. And I think it stacks in 16s as well, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. So now, if I have that many in, nothing's going to happen. But the second I put that many in, as you can see, it's no longer doing, because the power of the redstone signal coming out of here is too much for this comparison. Okay, so that's why it breaks. There is a way of setting it up so it doesn't do that. Okay, so let's go this way with it. All right. So now we're going to have a comparator that comes out of here. Send that into a full block. Okay, with a redstone dust. Now the thing is I got to get the power over to here. Actually, I think we use. It's been a while since I had to build one of these. Where are we going? Okay. That's going to go here. You're going to go here. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's do it this way. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, so let's try rebuilding it this way then. Okay, so now we have the clock. Okay. Put that in subtract mode. As you can tell, I've filled this thing completely up. Okay, so now it broke. Okay. Alright, so how can we now fix this? This is should be great. Oh, it's equal, isn't it? Yeah, you're not making it easy for me, are you? Alright then, so what if we add in a delay up here for the firing? Okay, nothing. Yeah, okay. Ha! Redstone live. This ought to be interesting. Alright, so interesting. Okay, so it's cutting off the signal out of the box. Okay. I was just curious to see what was going to happen now. Alright, so, come on. Alright, so if we do this, see, it's only getting the single out. So we need to shunt this to a level 15. Wait a minute. Right, okay. I never said I was a redstone expert. Right, so... I mean, it's never going to get that full, but it could. There is a way of doing this. Or at least there used to be. I don't think it should have changed. The strength that I need. I need to pull it out of here to get the repeat action. Okay. Now, see, that's where we get into trouble. I mean, the likelihood of the dispenser getting full is low. Yeah, I'm going to have to play around with this later. Admittedly, it's been a while since I had to build one of those. Okay, let's get back in here. Alright, so anyway, let's build a basic one so that we can get going here. Okay. So we're going to bring out a comparator, repeater, and align. Of course, I have to make them. That would help. Okay. And actually, I could get away with just the half slabs for this. Okay, so now there's our clock. There's our shooting mechanism. Okay, that prevents anything from shooting up in the wrong direction. Ooh. Okay, I'll even cover that. Ooh, we can't cover that. Now, okay. The chickens in here are going to be looking to go up if they are able to see potential family. So what you could do with that, sleepy time, is move them at least one block away from being detectable. And I'm going to need some more iron. Coming through. Coming through. I said I was coming through. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do. I have iron. Yay. Yippee. Skippy. Alright. We both do. 4 Robo Kitties and 2 are mine. Okay, so right. Okay, brain, start working right. Do I have to make more chests? Yes, I do. Okay. Give me one more of those. Let me see this. I'll do this. So I can then do this. Give me this. Okay, so I am going to push that back one. I'm going to cover that up. Oh, come on. Because we're going to create okay. Now that splat that I do need a carpet for. Yeah. Yeah, we were also trying some breeding experiments. That's why 2 of the cats are here. Yeah, these 4 are RoboKitties, and these 2 are mine. Some mobs pushed them. I want you. Because you're going to go there. Alrighty then. Give me... Ooh, actually, probably get away with using that many, because I only need that many. And actually, I don't really need it across all 9 slots. But hey, why not? Actually, in fact, how about I do this so I can get up here? Because now comes the fun part. We got 1. Well, get out of my way. 2. Hey, it'd be cool if we can get a 4. That's a 3. That's a 4. Well, we have 4 in there at least. Okay. Nope, they're actually over here. Yeah. Let's cute. Let's get. Well, I can't exactly throw him a torch in them, can I? So I guess I'll switch out to that one. Okay? Okay. How about we go over here? How about we go over here? That's 5. Six, 7. That's 8. 9, 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. $16 chickens. Alright, so now what ends up happening? Once they grow up, they'll lay eggs, and the eggs will be collected by the hopper that they're sitting on top of, which is underneath this carpeting. Then that hopper will send it into the hopper that's underneath this composter, which is in the back of the dispenser here. Okay, and then the dispenser is set up on our rotational clock, which will then fire out the eggs. That's why you need a dispenser, because you need it to be fired out. Because if you have a dropper, it's dropped out and won't break. The dispenser will send it out. Even though this is a transparent block, it'll hit the block and crack open, and a possible baby chicken will come out of the egg. If it does, it'll sit on top of this slab. We used to call them half slabs. And then it'll be a baby until it grows up. When it grows up, its head will get stuck into the block above it, and then, of course, it'll suffocate. And you'll collect the goodies down here. Or actually, the way I have it set up down here. Now, the reason why I'm not cooking these things is I want the feathers, and B, I could sell the raw chicken to a butcher for emeralds, of course. So this is a raw chicken / feather farm. Okay? Unfortunately, I can't technically show that off to you quite yet. Only because... Yeah, I know the redstone lighting is done a lot better. Oh, cool. Go for it. Anyway. So they'll grow up, we'll hatch the eggs, and then, of course, we'll collect the raw chicken and the feathers. I mean, I could technically speed up the time, but I don't want to do that on here. So that's a chicken / feather farm. So now we can kind of get rid of a bunch of those chickens. Okay, how are we doing here? Pretty good. Okay, how about I take you and stick you in here anyway? Okay. How much more do we got here? Oh, a fair amount. Okay. Oh, I have eggs. So why don't I do this? That's just the egg. It's not him getting hurt. And it's kind of funny that there are chickens behind it that's near the dispenser, but yet it's the one that's still targeted and being hit by the eggs. Okay. That's kind of funny. Alright, so. As you can see, it didn't. This didn't break because the eggs are coming in. We're coming in this way. So just check it once in a while with this setup. Don't let any more than 6 of this get full. If you can, until I remember or figure out how we can do it without worrying about it getting full. There is a way. Well, there used to be a way. I have to check it with all the new mechanics to see if I can get it to work again. Okay, so now we have made a couple of quick redstone components. We started with a simple furnace array. Okay, once again, a furnace array is a redstone contraption, even though it has no redstone in it. Okay, by simply getting this set up with 3 hoppers, the intake for the cooking item, which is from that one, the fuel intake, which is this one, and then the output, which is behind this crafting table, which goes into here. Okay, we have a bone meal farm, which is nothing more than a composter with a hopper on top of it, feeding it compostable materials, which is then turned into bone meal and taken out with the hopper underneath it and put into here. Boom. Okay, those are the first 2 most easiest redstone contraptions we can make, and well, early ones, as long as you have the iron for the hoppers, because that's a total of 5 hoppers, so that's 5 iron ingots. 25. Brain fail. Okay, then we kind of got more into our slightly novice, I guess, if you will, or maybe I consider novice. Intermediary, maybe, with the charcoal machine / furnace. So this is going to create a continuous automatic charcoal machine as long as you provide it with a fuel source to cook. And it will continue to cook itself, creating additional charcoal. So it's a perpetual type machine until this chest fills up. Alrighty. And then with this attachment, you can cook single things if you want, like I did with the glass here. Let's see here. Let's get rid of... Okay, that can stay there too. Yeah, you can go. You can go. You should be over there. Oh, sorry, I used the ball. I have to make it all. Okay. And then, of course, we made a raw chicken feather farm. Alright, guys, that's 4 components of minor redstone stuff we did today. Simple enough, but believe it or not, it will help your game progress because you'll have a way of cooking stuff with a continuous source of fuel on its own, such as lava or charcoal, and you don't have to sit there and wait for it to smelt and then take it out, put in the other one, because it does it all itself. Same thing here is you could take all your compostables and turn it into bone meal, and then you have bone meal for whatever you need in your other farms. You have a charcoal machine that'll give you an infinite, as long as you have tree sources, an infinite supply of charcoal, which replaces coal. And then you have technically an infinite food farm. So, you can also shunt that into, say, a cooker if you want to cook the raw chicken too. There is a way of doing that. So those 4 components right there will help push your game forward. All right, guys? Okay. And with that, we are done for today. Now, it is the Friday, so it's the end of the week stream. And we got the weekend coming up, and we soon have the holidays coming up for those who do celebrate the holiday. I'm not sure if we're going to be streaming this weekend or not. We'll have to see what's going on because the kids are going to be off of school from this point on as they are on winter break. No, winter break is the next vacation in December. I think this is just Thanksgiving break. Well, irregardless. Anyway, they're all for a week. So we have to kind of plan things, especially, we do Thanksgiving dinner here. Not necessarily for the reasons people usually think of. I'm not going to get into it. It's kind of political, I guess. So possibly that day, I'm not sure if we're going to stream or not. I will let the schedule know one way or the other. All right. So this coming up week, there'll be at least 4 streams. On the regular schedule of Monday through Friday, and then anything else will be compulsory. See how the days are going and stuff. All right, guys. All right, guys. Thank you for coming out, supporting, following, all that wonderful good stuff. You guys are awesome. And as always, you guys take care of yourself. Have a great and wonderful weekend. Be safe. Take care now. Bye.